Hi, and welcome back to Pet Food Forum TV. I'm your host, Kristen Levine, and now I'm joined by Aurelie de Ratuld. You are the cat platform research manager at Diana Pet Foods, correct?
Yes, thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely, and you're presenting about palatability today, correct?
Yes, so this is a mission of my company, Diana Pet Food, with the brand SPF. So we offer palatants to the pet food industry.
Now talk to us a little bit about why pet food companies should consider non-meat palatants and other alternative protein sources.
Yes, so palatants historically has been produced from a byproduct from the livestock industry, and they are very efficient. With the growing populations, so humans but also their pets, then we have to think about finding other sources to produce the palatants, and then plants or algae or insects may be particularly relevant in order to have in-house sources to produce those palatants. The second point is that also pet food industry is spread worldwide, and due to potential sanitary crisis, then the pet food industry might have some hurdles to import some meat-based palatants, and then with plant-based palatants they might have less issues for that. And the third reason is that more and more they have claims and different claims around exotic proteins. So if we want to produce exactly the same palatants on ostrich or gator or whatever new meat origin palatant, then it will be more and more complex. So with non-meat based palatants, you don't have to copy-paste the same claim, and then it gives more flexibility to the pet food industry.
Okay. So what are some of the key findings from your research about these palatants?
So surprisingly, we were able to produce non-meat-based palatants for cats, for example, because as you may know, cats are strict carnivores, so we could have think that cats would not like it, but thanks to our science, we are not delivering nutrition but sensory, so we consider the raw material as potential precursors for olfactive or gustative molecules, and due to this point, then we can transform the raw material into those molecules that then can be suitable for both cats and dogs. And the key point is that the process is a key element of this equation, not only the raw materials, but also how we transform them. And what is suitable for dogs is not for cats, and the contrary.
So what do you hope the attendees to your presentation walk away with? What knowledge do you want them to walk away with?
So first is that we are able to deliver non-meat palatants at a super premium level. So this is the main point. Then we have investigated interesting sourcing for plants, so that are available worldwide. And the second point is that we also investigated new protein things like insects and algae. The sourcing is not always completely ready today, but it's just a first proof of concept, for example. So this is what they have to keep in mind when leaving my presentation.
Well, thank you so much for your contributions to the industry, and also for being here with us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, and we will be back with more right here on Pet Food Forum TV.